London, a live look from Westminster Hall as the Queen lies in rest for a second straight night. Hundreds of thousands of mourners continue to stand and wait in long lines to pay their respects to Queen Elizabeth II. The line so long that the government had to temporarily turn away would-be mourners. And Nicole, what is the estimated wait time at this hour?
Calvin, the estimated time is up to 24 hours for people. And you mentioned that the government actually had to close the line. They closed it for 6 hours, and we're telling people don't come over because we are at capacity. So they did reopen it, and they did allow people to start getting in the line once again. So we're right along the Thames River. The line is still inching forward at times. They stop, but this line is going to make their way up the Lambeth Bridge. They're going to go down. They have about another mile to go before making their way to Westminster Hall. A lot of people still happy. They still have positive attitudes. They are just waiting to pay their respects to the Queen. Meanwhile, King Charles spent his day in Wales before returning back to London. A poignant 15 minutes of silence inside Westminster Hall. King Charles III leading his two brothers and sister in a vigil over their mother, Queen Elizabeth II's coffin. The moment steeped in royal tradition, heavy with unspoken grief. Prince Edward, in an emotional statement, acknowledging that the Queen's passing has left, quote, an unimaginable void in all our lives, but has united the royal family and the public in sorrow. The Queen's youngest son thanking mourners for their support. Outside, the sheer magnitude of that support clearly visible. Tens of thousands still lining up for a chance to pay their final respects to Queen Elizabeth as she lies in state. The wait at times estimated to be 24 hours from the start of the line to the entry into the hall.
We've been here nearly 10 hours on this queue, and we've got another 4 at least to go. And I haven't heard any complaints. When she's died, I said to my wife, I must go.
This part of the line along the Thames River goes back for miles. Some of the people we've spoken to have been in line for 12 hours, but from where I am, they still have 3 hours to go.
She's an amazing human being, so I have to be here to pay my respect to her. So I would do 20 hours.
It's the end of an era, I would say, and it's something that it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and we just want to say thank you.
We've been about 4 hours now in the queue, but it doesn't feel like that. It's been amazing.
How many hours in?
We're now coming up to 4 3/4.
Former English soccer legend David Beckham seen in line paying his respects to the Queen. Local media report he waited more than 12 hours before entering Westminster Hall.
Didn't matter how long we were there, we were there for a reason, and everyone was together, and it was a special few hours, saying our goodbyes.
Ahead of the Queen's funeral, the Prince and Princess of Wales meeting with troops scheduled to be part of the procession. And a live look now inside Westminster Hall. All of the people waiting so many hours in line, they are getting the chance to file past the Queen's coffin and pay their respects. 2 more days of lying in state before the Queen's funeral on Monday. Back out here live, 10,000 police officers patrolling the city daily. One of the largest and most complex operations in London's history. So they are patrolling to make sure everybody stays safe. Also today, you saw the King and his siblings held vigil. They've done that twice already. Tomorrow, the Queen's 8 grandchildren will have their chance. We are live in London. I'm Nicole Perez, Local 10 News.